All right, Shalom, Shalom, Yasharella. Sherbeta Yaradan with the Southern Return, located here in Chicago. And I want to start off by giving all praises. Call Halal Yamla, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Shalom to the Akim, scattered throughout the four corners, preaching his word in truth and sincerity with discretion and discernment. And last but not least, Shalom to the Akim and the Agua and the children who might be tuning in too though. So yeah, man. Let me see. Let me fix this camera. All right, I think that's pretty decent. So yeah, I'm gonna jump right into it, man. The way of life, man. All right, Proverbs chapter 6 and verse 23. It says, "For the commandment is a lamp." Yeah. So what do you need a lamp for? To see in the darkness, man. Yeah, because this is a dark, cold, cruel world that we're living in amongst these heathen, man. All right. So it say, "For the commandment is a lamp." And the law is light. Yeah, the commandment is a lamp and the law is light, man, to guide you through the darkness, man. You know, we living here in America, this is the valley of the shadow of death, man. All right. So, hey, the commandment is a lamp and the law is a light, and reproofs of instruction are the way of life. Yeah, we have to be reproved and corrected, man, because if you just living any type of style, you're gonna die. That's a death style. So the Most High gave His chosen people a way of life, man, that nobody else has nothing to do with, man. All right. So you will be wise to, you know, subscribe to the law, statutes, and commandments, man, which is indeed the Bible in its entirety. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, this is only for you, man. All right, and the Israelite foreigners that are scattered throughout the four corners of the world amongst these heathen nations, but you're able to retain and perhaps even reciprocate this knowledge, to the masses of the people out there, man, in the world. So yeah, this is for us Israelites and by us Israelites and for us, man. Okay. So hey, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 28 and verse 9. It say, "He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be abomination." Yeah, so if you disregard the law, statutes, and commandments, then what are you praying for? All right, you might as well just like give it up and just go and be the worst nigga that you could possibly be, man. All right, because if you turn away your ear from hearing the law, even your prayer shall be abomination, man. So when you pray to the Most High, and ask Him for something, which is, well, now I ain't gonna say that. I was gonna say, which mainly should be salvation. We should be praying to the Most High for salvation, but there's other things we pray and ask the Lord for, but salvation should be first and foremost. But it say, "He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be abomination. Whoso causeth the righteous to go astray in an evil way, he shall fall himself into his own pit, but the upright shall have good things in possession." So yeah, that reminds me of Bishop Bacon, who got poked in New York the other day at church when Buddy them came in the church and up pipe and say, "Yeah, everybody lay down." And he was like, "All right, all right, all right." He laid down with the fat ass chain on. They took everything off the man. All right, so it say, "Whoso causeth the righteous to go astray in an evil way, he shall fall himself into his own pit." So yeah, man, I'm pretty sure that man at his church, you seen his wife with the blonde wig on. So yeah, man, that man was causing people to go astray because that's what they teach you in the Christian church, man. That the laws of the Most High are done away with, and you can eat shrimp, crab, and lobster and pork, and they don't reverence the Sabbath or nothing. All right, pure savagery. Hold on 1 second, Baba Kashasha select it. All right. So yeah, man, it say, but the upright shall have good things in possession. Okay. Hey, yeah, this Psalms 19 and verse 7. It say, the law of the Lord Yahweh is perfect, converting the soul. Yeah, we want to be converted, man, from a damn heathen Gentile Babylonian, all right, back to our heritage that the Most High set up for us to have, man. All right, the laws, statutes, and commandments, and our culture, our heritage, our way of life, man. All right, we want to come back to that, man. We want our souls converted, man, because we was born into sin. We was fashioned and shaped in iniquity. You know, it say the law of the Lord Yahweh is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord Yahweh is sure, making wise the simple. So this is the way of life, man. The Holy Scriptures, man. The Bible. All right, Apocrypha included, man. All right, verse 8 say the statutes of the Lord Yahweh are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandment of the Lord Yahweh is pure, enlightening the eyes. Yeah, man, we're the enlightened ones on the right hand side. We the Illuminati. We God's Illuminati. All right, because Illuminati just means it's a Latin word and it means the light bearers. All right, so these wicked Luciferians, they hold the light on the left hand side. Ancient mysticism, dark rituals on the left hand side. All right, but we on the right hand side of the Most High, man, with Yahweh Shah. All right, and so it say the commandment of the Lord Yahweh is pure, enlightening the eyes. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is clean, enduring forever. The judgments of the Lord Yahweh are true and righteous altogether. More to be desired are they than gold, yeah, than much fine gold. And it's a sweeter also than honey and the honeycomb. All right, but it say the fear of the Lord Yahweh is clean, enduring forever. Yeah, you want to fear the Lord because He's the ultimate judge. What do people say in near-death experiences? Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Yeah, man, because the Most High is in control and He almost killed you. So you was afraid of the Lord. So it say the fear of the Lord Yahweh is clean, enduring forever, man. All right. So yeah, therefore the law endure forever because He only kills and judges people for disobedience and sin, transgression against His law. You know, at some point in time, we all did something to deserve death, man. All right, we was born into sin. So yeah, the law of the Lord Yahweh is perfect, man. Romans chapter 7 and verse 12. Wherefore the law is holy and the commandment holy and just and good. So yeah, the law is perfect. All right, the law is holy and the commandment holy and just and good. So yeah, you can't go wrong by keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, man. All right, now we know we here in Babylon, the Great America. All right, we can't we can't stone our disobedient son for being a drunk glutton who wants to go out and drink and don't want to work and just want to get drunk and eat up everything, man. The Bible say in the law, take him out to the field. I mean, so like it, take him to the judges and try him, and then hey, take him outside the city, man, and everybody kill him with big rocks. You know, stone him to death. So we know we can't do certain things, man. You can't just kill a Geechee, man. All right. Even though sometimes you might want to, you know, but you can't do it, man. You can't just go out here and just kill a alphabet boy, a Geechee, man. You know, you gotta suffer these things to be, man, because we in a foreign land, man. We not from here. Hey, they brought us here on boats, man. All right, Deuteronomy 28 and 68. Okay. Isaiah chapter 8 and verse 20, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. So yeah, if you ain't living by the law, if you ain't talking about the law, man, and to the testimony of the prophets, man, all right, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. You just full of darkness, man, because the law is a light. and the commandment a lamp, man. So if you're not speaking according to this word, ain't no light in you. You just a goddamn devil, man. All right, Proverbs 16 and verse 3, it say, no, so like I'm gonna start at verse 1. It say, Proverbs 16 and 1, the preparations of the heart in man and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. So yeah, when you sitting up thinking of what you gonna say and how you gonna say it, like I did this lesson. You see how I got the precepts at the top of the screen going across up there? Yeah, the Most High put it in my mind to put these precepts together, man. Okay, so it say the preparations of the heart in man, and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord Yahweh. So yeah, that goes in general for everybody. Whether you a wicked ass nigga and you doing some wicked shit and you saying you thinking wicked thoughts and then you acting out wicked acts from those wicked thoughts, then hey, the Most High, he put them wicked thoughts in your head. He put righteous thoughts in the man of the righteous man. All right, to live and to be righteous. Because why? He created everything, and this is his story, man. So, hey, you play your part and you do what he commanded you to do, man. Or Salaki, I would say you play your part and you do whatever the Spirit leads you, whatever He leads you to do, then you do that, man. That's why the scriptures say, "Let him that is unjust be unjust still, and him that is filthy be filthy still, and him that is holy be holy still." And I forget how the last part go. And he that is righteous be righteous still, I think. But I was just roughly paraphrasing it anyway, just giving an example about man's goings are of the Lord. How then can a man understand his own way? You know, so it say the preparations of the heart in man, the preparations of the heart in man, and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord Yahweh. All the ways of men are clean in his own eyes, but the Lord Yahweh wears the spirits. So yeah, what type of time was you on? What type of energy was you on? See, we know when the devil, when these demons jump on us and get in our ear, we know to rebuke these bad thoughts and negative spirits, man, negative energies in our ear, man. And we try our best, you know, call halal me how about Shem and Hawashai for giving us the spirit to do, you know, good things, man, according to the law. Works according to the law, man. All right, so it say, commit thy works unto the Lord Yahweh, and thy thoughts shall be established. So yeah, man, our actions and our motives and intentions are based off the law, statutes, and commandments, man. So therefore, our thoughts are established. That's why I'm doing this lesson with these precepts and not out here cleaning off my pistol, finna ride out here in the streets of Chicago and pull a drill on the ops. All right, you got niggas out here doing that right now today. They wiping that pistol off, oiling it up, and they finna go sled, and somebody finna die today in Chicago. All right, and if they don't die, somebody gonna get shot, and it's gonna be an attempt murder. So yeah, it say commit thy works unto the Lord Yahweh, and thy thoughts shall be established. Okay, it say, a verse 4, the Lord have made all things for himself, yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil. So he created the so-called white man for the day of evil to destroy him and unleash all holy hell on his ass, man. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right, it say, the Lord Yahweh have made all things for himself, yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil. All right, yeah, because the day of the Lord is coming, man, and the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. Yeah, he's gonna drop nuclear missiles and it's gonna be apparitions and newly created creatures and teeth of wild beasts eating and biting people in the chariots. You so-called UFOs gonna be smoking shit out the air, man, fighter jets and whatnot. So yeah, the Most High got a hell of an entrance he gonna make when he come back here when he crack that sky. All right, verse 5. It say, everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord Yahweh. Yeah, so that's first and foremost a so-called white man. He's the one who is ultimately proud in heart. But that goes for two-thirds of white people too, man. They're proud in heart and they refuse to humble down like a little child. Yahweh Shai told you in Matthew to humble down like a child, man, and be born again, man. All right, so hey, you gotta forget everything you was ever taught, man, and be born again through the Spirit, man. All right, it say, though hand join in hand, he shall not be unpunished. All right, so hey, you niggas want to be proud and you don't want to humble down and listen to the wise counsel of Yahweh Shem Shai. You want to join hand in hand with Americans and celebrate Juneteenth. I just did that lesson last night about how the DuSable Museum of African American History is in cahoots with the American Smithsonian Museum. So you going there thinking you learning something positive about your heritage and culture, they done lied and mixed your shit in with ham, with the filthy doodoo cake eating so-called African people, man, who smear dung all over themselves for sunscreen, you know. So you join hand in hand with the wicked. You're not going to go unpunished, man. You're going to get smoked with them during the day of evil. All right. So humble down, man. All right. James chapter 2 and verse 18. Yeah, a man may say, thou hast faith, and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works, man. So we're going to show you that we have unprecedented faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai by doing what? First and foremost, coming back to the law, statutes, and commandments and doing the will of the Father, man, which is to go out here and warn your people, man. Feed his sheep, man. All right, if you love Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls JC, cheese and rice, all right, then you would feed his sheep if you really loved him, man, because he the shepherd. He the ultimate shepherd. He's the chief shepherd. All right. And he sent the disciples out, and we coming in the stead of the disciples and apostles, man. We sent out here into the world to warn the people, man, of the day of evil that's coming. All right, Jacob's trouble is coming, man. All right. Yeah, this is the book of St. John, chapter 4 and verse 23. But the hour cometh and now is when the true worshipers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth. For the Father seeketh such to worship him. Yeah, we worshiping him in spirit and in truth, man. Hey, what do you say? What do you say in Psalm 51, man? In verse 6, it say, behold, thou desirest truth in the inward parts, and in the hidden part shalt thou make me to know wisdom. Yeah, we want to attain unto that wise counsel, man, and we want to be wise in our mind, in our thoughts, in our actions, man. Because what's in your mind is going to come out of you. That's why Yahweh Shai say it's not what goes into a man that defiles him, but what comes out. And it wasn't talking about no goddamn bacon, man. All right? It was talking about the thoughts that's in the man's head. Like I just read, man. Where was that at? Back in Isaiah? Salakia, it was Proverbs 16 and 1, man. The preparations of the heart in man and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord Yahweh. So yeah, man. Hey, it say the Most High. It say, behold, thou desirest truth in the inward parts. Yeah, the Most High wants you to have this truth in the inward parts, man. That's why Yahweh Shai say, but the hour cometh and now is when the true worshiper shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth. For the Father seeketh such to worship him, man. Yeah, he's looking for the wise. The Most High wants wise people. He's dealing with the wise, not the foolish people who don't want to read, who don't want to go into the definitions of words, man, who don't want to study, man, and be taught. You got to be taught by men, all right? Proverbs chapter 22 and verse 17, it say, bow down thine ear and hear the words of the wise and apply thine heart unto my knowledge. Yeah, because you could get out here and read all type of books and still be a silly goofy, you know? But hey, it's up to the Most High to establish your thoughts though. So you got to pray that the Most High will bring you back into the knowledge of his son and of his laws, statutes, and commandments, his way, his lifestyle, man. All right, so that perhaps you can be pardoned and preserved from the said perils that are looming. All right, death is increasing. Okay, and the famine is coming. This new 6G technology, they wanna integrate you with technology and fuse your physical body with the digital world. You know, and hey, you might get stuck up in there. You might put them goggles on and put that chip inside of you, and you might be stuck inside of the computer verse. All right. But anyway, I digress. Proverbs 22:17. Bow down thine ear and hear the words of the wise, and apply thine heart unto my knowledge, man. Yeah, because the scriptures say Isaiah 33:6, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. So it wasn't talking about conventional wisdom, all right, how to put on a carburetor or an alternator or change a light bulb. Nah, man, it's talking about my knowledge, the knowledge of the scriptures. Yahweh Shem Yahweh. Proverbs 1 and 5. A wise man will hear and increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels, man. Yeah, man, you want to attain unto wise counsels. All right. A wise man will hear. You want to hear and increase in learning, man. And a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. Look, I had that twice back to back. Beautiful. All right, yeah. So Matthew chapter 18 and verse 4. Whosoever therefore shall humble himself as this little child, the same is greatest in the kingdom of heaven. So yeah, man, you're not going to make it into the kingdom of heaven unless you humble down like a child and relearn everything that you thought you knew. And you have to listen to the men of the Lord, not just that nigga from New York who got robbed, man, for shitting on niggas. You coming to his church, he's shitting on you, man. He got a drop top with the V12. Look at the pass that he's swerving. All right, he got big jewelry on, and ain't nothing wrong with having big jewelry and living good and eating good and be having a prosperous life. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But when you land to the people about tithes and offerings and finessing, you just finessing somebody. If you don't put that money in that basket, you gonna miss your blessing. Cause that's what they be telling you, straight up. They tell you that in church. If you don't pay your tithes and offerings, then you gonna miss your blessing and you gonna be stuck on hard times, living like good times, you know. And then here you living in O Block, you living in Chicago project like Florida Evans and James Evans, them good times. You living in O Block, you getting on a bus, you going to church on a bus. And the pastor, he got the drop top with the V12. He doing donuts in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? And he finessing for that bag, tricking you. All right, filthy Lucas sake, man. So don't listen to them people, man. Humble down like a little child, man. All right. St. John chapter 3 and verse 3, Yahweh Shah answered and said unto him, verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born again, he cannot see the kingdom of God. So yeah, hey, being born again is synonymous with humbling down like a little child. You have to be taught, man, through the Spirit. All right. You can't just have somebody teaching you John 3:16 and close the Bible. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, and whosoever but just believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life. So yeah, you want to send off dummy mission. You want a blank mission, man, to no avail. All right? Because you sitting up thinking that all you got to do is just believe on John 3:16. You like, yeah, I believe, man, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Folly. All right, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7 and verse 28. For the Most High loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom. So yeah, man. Hey, in order to get that love and to attain that wisdom, you got to do what, man? You have to attain unto wise counsels, man. You have to listen to the men of the Lord having these wise counsels every day. We put up the videos and go through the scriptures every day, man. All right, it's very rare that a true man of the Lord is gonna go a whole week without putting up videos. I don't think I even ever went. You know, if I'm not mistaken, I don't even think since I've been in the truth, I don't even think I probably even ever went a whole complete 7 days without doing the video. That's just atrocious. All right. So, hey, yeah, man. What I have, man. Hey, yeah. So, yeah, that was basically it on this lesson, man. The way of life, man. The Bible, the law, statutes, and commandments, man. The whole Bible. Okay. So, hey, I hope this lesson was edifying to the hopeful elect, man. And until the next time, I'm gonna bid y'all a shalom.